Welcome back, boys. It's Daily Studs here. DaleyBricks, Daily Tactics, whatever the heck you want to call me. And today we are back with some more LEGO leaks. A lot has happened since the last time we talked LEGO leaks. And in particular, there's a ton of LEGO Star Wars stuff here that you just have to check out. So, first and foremost, we've got the boarding of the Tantive 4. And I don't know why, but this is like the worst photo ever of the boarding of the Tantive 4. It looks terrible. Well, the set itself looks incredible. I think this is an awesome set, and yeah, just a fantastic set, but this photo is terrible. I don't know how it's so low res. Either way, M&R Productions has done a review of pretty much all of the 25th anniversary sets that have released thus far. They're not coming out yet, but just so you know, he has them. If you want to go see those, it includes ARC Trooper 5s, of course, as well. But these are just some official imagery here. And then there's the R2-D2 as well, which is actually a really great looking R2-D2 to me. And I really, really like Darth Malak right there. Looks fantastic. And it seems like people are hyped. Do I want Malak? Yes, but I already have the bigger R2, so I'll probably have to pick him up on Bricklink. It is what it is, my guy. It'll probably be cheaper than buying the whole set if you just want the Malak. Either way, next up. This is the current lineup of all the 25th anniversary minifigs thus far. So we've already seen official images of Darth Malak as well as 5s. Each are coming in March. However, there's also going to be a Saw Gerrera with the Sith Infiltrator. There's going to be Cal Kestis with the Death Star set. Young Leia with a TBA creature set. And then there is one last minifigure that we have no idea who it is yet, and I'm very curious to see who it ends up being. I think that'll be pretty exciting to find out. I'm hoping for another clone or another like really cool sort of Legends figure, kind of like Darth Malak. In terms of like how cool these figs are, Cal, 5s, and Darth Malak are all like S tier. Saw Gerrera is like a B tier, and then Leia's kind of a C tier for me because I just don't care about young Leia in particular. Yeah, but the question mark minifig, I'm excited about. Next up, we've got a official tease of the LEGO Sith Infiltrator right here. So this is all we got. It's a teaser. We have obviously young Anakin, obviously Qui-Gon Jinn, and the shadow of the Sith Infiltrator. It's not much, but I guess it's something, so I don't know. LEGO really be out here giving us the weirdest teasers of all time. Obviously, you can't see the details or curves it could have in color, but it kind of looks more like the 1999 version than the modern ones. That's an interesting perspective. I guess you can't gather that from this, but I mean, it looks good. I just there's just not a lot to it yet, so obviously there's not a lot to say or go off of here. But next up, we've got the Midi Scale Millennium Falcon here. This thing looks really, really cool to me. I'm very excited about that. We've also got another picture of that, another picture of that. The Tantive 4 right here, which honestly looks really cool. I'm pretty excited about that as well. I'm not the biggest Midi Scale collector, but I can appreciate them. They're very, very cool. And then the best one is going to be the Invisible Hand right here. Grievous's ship. I mean, this is just knocked it out of the park. I think it would be really cool if they did a Midi Scale Venator next, because obviously you have the Invisible Hand, and then having a Venator alongside that would be very, very sick. Yeah, to have like an entire space fleet of Midi Scale ships on a table would be really cool. That's like the dream, man. That is the dream. I think that is it for Star Wars stuff for this set of LEGO leaks. We do have some other really exciting stuff, including some medieval stuff, which I'm very excited about. But in terms of Star Wars stuff, not a lot of new leaks, but a lot of detailed imagery on leaks that we just got previously and are now getting better confirmation of, and images of and stuff like that. Again, M&R Productions has already reviewed pretty much all of these sets. I don't know how he got them so early, but good for you, man. I would highly recommend going and checking out his videos on them, because he always does a very good job with his reviews. All right, so next up, this is hilarious. We have Peppa Pig figures. This is the official LEGO reveal of Peppa Pig. I don't know why, but also, isn't canonically Peppa Pig like 8 feet tall? So really, compared to a minifigure, she should be giant, and I hope that they are, because that would be funny. So yeah, Duplo Peppa Pig figures. Okay, next up, we have some architecture leaks. We're gonna have a new architecture set. It's going to be $230, and it is going to be the Notre Dame, which sounds pretty cool. I'm hoping they have both burnt and non-burnt variants. Though that would maybe be a little disrespectful to the French, but who's ever been respectful to the French? So that's coming out in June 1st. Then this is what I'm super excited about. Oh, baby, the Medieval Town Square. So this is based off of the older Medieval Town Square, but it's far nicer looking. Really, really impressive. We do have a new goat here. It looks like the old goat is not making the return everyone thought it was. It's the new goat. It's a gray goat. So the old goat will potentially maintain its value. But I'm definitely picking this setup. Anything medieval, I love. It's just like my favorite type of Lego. It's just so good. It's just so unbelievably good. So that's uber hype to me. I'm very excited about that. Here's the box. Very clean looking Medieval Town Square box. Love it. What else we got here? That's the back of the box. That is the back of the buildings. Then we've got little thief. We've got dude cooking. And we've got the full frontal. That sounded weird. The buildings look better against a white background. LEGO should reconsider their approach to the box art of 18+ sets being Black Abyss. That's a fair. That's fair. Actually, I think it looks more mature this way, and I think that's exactly what LEGO is going for. Is like having a maturity look to it. So, I don't know. Then there's the bigger one. And then we have the Dungeons and Dragons set leak. This is a really terrible image of it, but that's all we've got. So, there you go. But we can see there's some sort of like goblin coming out of the little shack there. We've got the dragon up top here. Cool little spire thing. We've got one of those Dungeons and Dragons eyeball mouth things that I've seen from Magic the Gathering cards. I don't know tons about Magic or Dungeons and Dragons beyond the Magic sets that came out. But I will say the prototypes of this set looked a lot better than the official version, which is kind of a bummer, but it still looks pretty cool, despite it being super blurry. And then, I mean, there's some other sets, some other news, like Johnny Thunder is making a comeback, which is hilarious. He doesn't look as good as his previous sad. But yeah, the Mountain Fortress, yeah, this one's really cool. I think DaleyBricks Studios did a review of this already, but the Mountain Fortress looks really cool. Oh, Parisian Street set, Old Train set, General Store set, and the Snack Shack as well coming out. Those are all pretty hype. And then, yes, there is going to be some voting that you can do on Series 4 of Bricklink Designer, that you can go vote on Bricklink if you want. There's like a medieval jousting set. There's a shrimp. This one's really cool. The Minerva. That would be really sick to get built. Cool sushi restaurant, little village thing, hut, school bus, kind of boring, Vintage Express, High Holiday Inn, space station, another medieval castle, but this is the Necromancer and Fortress of Ashes. I would love to see that built. The Sculptor's Workshop. Did a bug just fly on me? What the heck? Elven Castle. I'm loving that people are getting really into the medieval and castle stuff again. A very cool little Wild West thing. The designer stuff is so cool. I'm so glad that they do that. That is just such a benefit to all of us. We got Snow White's Cottage coming out as well. These are some of the more boring things that don't really attract my attention too much, so I kind of leave them out sometimes. We got more updates on some of the Marvel sets, but it's mainly just sort of pricing and official titles, so it's not that exciting. We're getting a McLaren and some Technic sets, which again, not really my cup of tea, so I tend to I'll leave them out a little bit more. But yeah, there's just a few more extras in here that aren't really all that exciting, like Harry Potter brickheads and some mini sets. It's just kind of, yeah, random stuff in there. But I think we covered all the big ones. There's a lot of exciting things happening. Let me know what's your favorite in the comment section below. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.